Hello and welcome back to the Lord's Den. This is Nobunaga, and we are continuing our adventures with Banner Saga, Eric and all that. Anyway, so, again, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. There they are, gods be damned. I forgot to go wash off this blood. Eric is looking in the hall's window. Onto the boy, a fleet of longships approach the sails of bold red and blues. One banner I know well. Vognir. Next to Varl kingship. Last we spoke. The other flag looks important. Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long. Ah, things makes a little more sense. You hoped I'd have a stake in saying, everything's fine here when royal guests arrived. Not me, the governor. Now I have to make sure there's no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Can I ask one more favor? Sure, what the hell, what is it? If you happen to stall our guests down on the docks, I wouldn't object. Maybe I will. Eric and Volkart hustle from the mead house. This his credit. To his credit, Eric tossed to the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. You give an apologies, shrug, and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks. Gotta get as many allies as you can to fight the evil that... Holy crap. The evils that come. What are these new banners? There's a lot of ships! Holy crap, how many Vikings are coming? It's a lot of Vikings, I'm going to tell you that much right now. Vognir! Familiar Varl steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version trampling the halls of the Gulfheim, abundant in purpose. Gods, Ubin, you're looking ancient! Comes with being old. If there is Vognir, there must be Hakon. My god, Hakon looks like an AC/DC. Jesus. Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old yaks. At what age do you lose a sense of shame? Jonder demands it. It'll take over lingering to death in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home. Just returned from Abringd, in fact. I'm glad for it. Hakon motions the other ships and the boy's sails still fluttering. Golden wolf head blazoned in red. The king min, or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. The king's son Ludin. Don't you know the scrivener, whatever that word is? We visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hakon has it. I'd almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon. Then you're going to Grofheim? I have the distinct feeling I've finished my business in Strand and was heading there myself. We should caravan. We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I drink a week away, but... let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the guests. What he's trying to say is the prince's delight is a delight to behold. Where is Mulger? Hakon have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giants depart in his wake. You recognize a few others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Mulger. See you in the morning, Scrivener. I'll be along. The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world of the short boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders. The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than most years, you think? How big are those damn spiders, or do giants just start off like normal-sized kids? Wherein it suddenly settles in, and you chuckle to yourself. What an odd day has it been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find a place to sleep. On another hand, if you're going to join Vognir's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon or introduce yourself to the prince. They spoke so highly of Sorry, something fell upstairs. I have no control over that. Okay, so I can go to the Great Hall, I can talk to that guy, or I can talk to the prince. I guess I'll go talk to the prince. It seems valuable. Is this the right place? You find the prince in an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed varl, who must be working for Ludin. A woman in red eventually waves you in, and stands nearby, arms crossed. Greetings, Prince Ludin. Yes, you're with Volgnir. I don't remember you. Not exactly. I've known Volgnir a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grotfheim with my guards. Ludin looks for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why? I work for the king, carrying tithe to the capital. We crossed by chance. Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? I hope to learn more. I have a habit of recording history. I thought you might talk about your visit. Yeah, that one. A Varl historian. Haha. Don't you already know? Your king and mine both have been practically trumpeting it throughout these cities. I've been on the road a while, I'm afraid. Ludin takes a deep sigh. Whether tired or ungracious, you're uncertain. Maybe both. A formality, mostly. Volgnir came to our capital in a barrage, and now we go to the Varl's capital in Grotfheim to cement his grand alliance for the quote-unquote next age of men in Varl. You sound unconvinced. There's no need for it. It's damn cold up here. You get the sense that he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself. Yeah, we talked to him and his princeliness. Me being a tax collector. Oh, cool, I can talk to both of them. I thought it was gonna, make me choose, but I can talk to both, I guess. I'm sure later on in the game it will. Skrivnir! You find Håkon in a mead house, surrounded by the other Varl. Strand is no longer to the Varl, but rarely sees the many. Håkon waves you over. Went straight for a flagon. Vognir's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway. You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year it's the human settlements that give me trouble. No surprise. Well, this time. When I got here, the Great Hall was already full of bodies. We added a few more. Ah, humans. I guess if I only lived as long as a Yox fart. Desperate to make something of myself too. It's not too late to start trying, Håkon. Håkon lets slip a low chuckle. Any Jarl could recount his deeds, knowing as he is for cutting a swath through dredge at Volgnir's side in the Second War and regularly since then. Down here I'm glorified bodyguard. You might have a point, just another reason to get back to Grotfheim. Soon enough, I imagine. You drink until the meat has become overbearing, then step back into the cool air outside. And I think with that, I'll have to end it for right now. A lot of story's been done, not a lot of gaming, but we'll see where we get to in later dates. Thank you, YouTube, and remember to sit back, relax, and enjoy the time.